Can you imagine a star-nosed mole Mobian in the Sonic franchise? I do not know what a star-nosed mole actually looks like. Look it up? Alright, fine, I'll look it up. I'll look it up. Ugh, what the hell? What is that? Oh, that's horrifying. I don't think that could actually be pulled off. Okay. I've read your comments. I've heard your pleas. I'm going to finally do it and placate you. I'm going to attempt to draw a star-nosed mole Mobian Sonic character. But after this, no more fucking comments. No more mole talk in the live streams. Anyone that brings up mole talk in the live streams now will immediately get banned. No, seriously, I know you guys have been asking for this for a while now, and I'm finally gonna do it. So let's get started. Okay, as you can see, I've gathered some reference imagery of some other characters that are the star-nosed mole variety. I apologize, I don't remember any of y'all's names, but shout out to you all for designing these awesome characters. So you guys were kind enough to give me some background information about these creatures. They are pretty small in stature. They're also some little chonkers. They obviously have the signature star nose, and like most moles, pretty much the only thing they like to do is dig holes. So that's what I'm going off of for this. So right off the bat, I'm kind of thinking that our character is going to be small and chunky, just like an IRL star-nosed mole, giving him that BB-8 from Star Wars build right here. So this is our rough head to body ratio I'm thinking of here. He's thick. He's dummy thick. He's thick with 3 C's and 5 Q's. Buddy's got that Jimmy and Jerry Gourd build from VeggieTales. Buddy's got that Grimace build. He's an absolute unit. And because he's a chonker, his legs are gonna be little stubby stubs. And then let's give him some kind of long arms relative to his body shape, because we need to give him some powerful digging claws to work with here. And we'll draw a claw right here, another claw right there. Why don't we draw one more right there? Okay, so this is our rough body outline right here. So now let's move on to the head. So I've zoomed in, got up nice and close, and let's draw ourselves a star nose here. Kind of thinking 3 on each side could be a nice, healthy, reasonable balance here. That's what this person did with their star nose mole, so I'm thinking I'm just gonna do that. And so far, looking pretty good. And another tidbit about these creatures that you guys have pointed out to me before is that they are blind and that they cannot see very well. So what I'm thinking is that I don't want to show their actual eyeballs. Rather, I will give them goggles or glasses. We'll see what we decide to do here. So this is what we got for the head. And now let's try and think of a outfit for this character. As I look at this character down here, which by the way, this is from a TikTok that I was tagged in after I said that star-nosed moles were absolutely horrifying and could not be made into a Sonic character whatsoever. I remember this person decided that this character would be sort of like a treasure hunter, a character that would be digging for gems, hence the I Dig Gems t-shirt. So I was kind of thinking for this character, since they have the goggles, why not give them some sort of a miner outfit, like miners that would go down and look for gold during the gold rush or whatever they did back in the day. All right, so I was browsing on Google and I found this outfit, which looked kind of cool, I guess. So maybe we'll try and do something similar for this character up here. Let's give him some nice overalls, not like Mario overalls. We're talking more badass overalls. And then why don't we give him some kind of utility belt almost, or at least just a belt to keep up these baggy overalls that he's got going on here. Why don't we add a couple belt loops, one there, one here. Maybe let's add like a fold, show that the belt is kind of folding over like this or something. And then why don't we add a little pouch right here, make it his little gem pouch. Then we'll add the bottoms down here, and I'm thinking of making them, you know, kind of baggy. Looked like these overalls down here were pretty baggy, so we'll do the same. Same over on the other leg, and there we go. You know what might actually be kind of cool? What if for the body, we take this star shape right here, and we take that shape and put it on his belly down here? I kind of want to try that out and see how it looks. So maybe we'll do one thing right there. And we'll kind of bring it down over here on this side. Bring it down this way. Yeah, okay. All right. I'm feeling this. We cooking now. We cooking. All right, let's get the arms done. Okay, this is starting to look a bit more complete. I think I kind of messed up the side of his head over here, though. I'm just going to fix this real quick. All right, very nice. Now for the feet. I'm not really imagining he would wear any sort of footwear. I'm kind of thinking just like his claws for his arms, he probably uses his feet to help dig as well. So we're going to give him some claws on the feet. Claws might be kind of hard to draw from this angle. I imagine it would probably look something like that. All right, it looks like we are almost done. I think now we just need to figure out what we want to do for the top of the head. Like what kind of hair do we want? If we want to give him like some sort of hat or some sort of helmet. Well, first of all, let's fill in the rest of the top of his head. I forgot to do that. Part of me wants to kind of try doing this helmet thing, but I don't really know if that would look that good, to be completely honest. Could try giving him like a do-rag or something like this character right here. I feel like his head is a little too wide for that to actually look good though. What if maybe we do kind of like a little mohawk? Something probably similar to this? I don't know, I kind of vibes with that. I think this is like a really fitting hairstyle for him. I think it fits his face shape, and it sort of has like that edgy, cool, like Sonic factor to it. I am gonna make it a little bit bigger though. Perks of using digital drawing software and not sketching on paper. Yeah, something like yay big. Okay, so before I start outlining and coloring, I want to make sure that I didn't miss any star nose mole parts or anything. So I found a picture of a star nose mole, which is something I didn't want to do because they're so horrifying. Kind of looks like it has whiskers. Oh my god, they do. They got like these whisker things. God, that nose is so horrifying. Looks like it's gonna eat my face. All right, well, let's give him some whiskers. I'm like 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2, 3. Like that. Doesn't need to be that perfect. And ladies and gentlemen, I think that is gonna do it for the sketch. So overall, this is what I was thinking in terms of what a star nose mole Mobian would actually look like. Now let's outline it and color it. All right, so we just finished the outline, and it was while I was outlining that I realized I forgot to add like this long tail that they have. So I added that in right here. Now we just need to decide on some colors, and right off the bat, I don't really know what to do. It looks like this person kind of sampled the sort of purplish hue that this star nose mole has. I just realized I think we used the same reference image, which is hilarious. Why don't I try like this purple for the main body? The only thing I don't really like about this purple is that I think it's a little too dark. I feel like we could probably brighten it up a little bit. If we try something like that. All right, that's a little better. I think I can live with that. So of course, grab this pink for the star nose. And I think we'll do the same color pink for the stomach. Sample this sort of off orangish pink for the claws. Now what to do for his hair and clothes? That is the $1 million question. One tool I like to use when trying to decide on what colors I want to use is I like to use Adobe Color. You have the option to create your own color palettes from different hex colors, but they also have an Explore tab where you can actually search for certain topics. Star nose mole. Oh my god, it actually comes up. I did not think I would actually see that, but I kind of like these colors. Maybe we can use this sort of brown for his goggles, or maybe even his overalls. Ooh, I kind of like that. All right, I think it works for the goggles. I'm not really sure how I feel about the overalls. We'll try a different color for that. All right, so in that same color palette, there was like this olive green color, and I think that actually might be our best option here. Now for the hair, I'm kind of thinking maybe some sort of faded yellow might look good. Maybe something like that. Kind of doesn't match with the rest of the outfit though. I'm not entirely sure about it. I think I needed to make it a little bit more orangey, so I think that actually might be our best bet. We fill in some of the gaps in here that my paint bucket missed. And let's color in the blacks of the goggles. And let's add some highlights inside of the goggles as well. There we go. Something like this looks good. We add a little bit more shine right there. We'll do the same for the other side. And here we go. So looking at this now, I'm not entirely sure how I feel about this color palette. I feel like it's kind of all over the place. I don't really know if there's really any matching going on here. At least in my opinion, I'm probably gonna play around with this for a little bit and come back once I have something that I like. All right, I'm back, and as you can see, I did change the colors ever so slightly. I changed the hair color as well as the claw color and the overall color as well. I think now we have a bit more of a cohesive color palette here, and after looking at it, I'm kind of vibing it. I guess I could say I dig it in a sense. Oh my god, I'm so funny. All right, so originally I wasn't gonna add any shading and highlights, but I think I'm just gonna add some real quickly just to sort of complete everything. Okay, I added a little bit of shading, I added a little bit of highlights, and here is our final star-nosed mole Mobian Sonic character. And overall, I gotta say, I am pretty surprised that I was able to kind of Sonicify this weird animal. Yeah, I tried my best to make it look like as Sonic-y as I possibly could. Hopefully I did a good job. You guys can let me know down in the comments below how well of a job I did. And maybe now you guys can finally leave me alone about drawing star-nosed moles. Nah, seriously though, this was a fun little challenge to do. Thank you guys for suggesting this. I know you guys wanted me to do this sooner, but I finally got around to doing it now, so you're welcome. I guarantee you this is not going to be the last unique animal that I draw as a Sonic character. So if you guys want to, let me know down below some other animal suggestions you guys would love to see be turned into a Sonic character. Also, this specific idea came from one of my live streams, which I am now doing more often on YouTube. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell so you guys don't miss when I go live. It's always a hoot and a holler. We have some good laughs. Sometimes I lose my sanity. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, I just noticed the fishnets on it. Oh my god. Steve, what have you done?
But all in all, it's a fun time. Anyways, be sure you guys follow me on X, Instagram, DeviantArt, TikTok. I also have a Ko-fi page, which I will be updating with commission info very soon. So the link for that is also in the description down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate all the support that you guys have been showing me these past few months, and that's about it. See ya.